Hi, PNJY Taekook fam. I'm back again and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is PNJY Taekook fam. And for today's video, we will be looking at this video wherein we're going to analyze the difference of each member of the BTS touching thighs versus Taekook. This video is actually I made this video. I wanted to make this video analysis just because I keep on reading comments. There are a lot of people who would really say that I'm overthinking. I think too much. I somehow do not respect Taekook or BTS just because of my analysis. So yeah, today I will be showing this video to you, and I am not persuading you to um trust what I say, but this is me expressing my thoughts or opinions about Taekook, and we have different thoughts of them. We have different perceptions of their actions. So I hope we will respect um, each other's decision or each other's perception. So, without further ado, let us um, focus this video. And but before, also I would like to also recommend my Facebook page for those who wanted to join my Facebook page, which is Taekook is Real. You can now check it out. It has 2.3 followers and 2.3 likes. You can check it out. Again, Taekook is Real. Um, it is already in Facebook. And without further ado, let's start. This video is actually from my previous account, FTHV Cook Fam. It is 1 year ago and it has 117,000 views. So, they cook the power couple. Let's see the difference. Other members touch their thighs versus Taekook. So here, we can see Jin just casually playing with JK's pants. So, see how JK reacts. It's just a second where Jin just pinching his pants, but um, even for that second, JK immediately or right after Jin touch his pants or pinching his pants, as JK made the act to or made the move to remove the hand of Jin. I just want you to take a closer look. If you have, if you feel that there is tension going on this between Jungkook and Jin, you can. It's your opinion, but for me, for my own opinion here, I don't see any tension here going on between Jin and Jungkook. I only see a friendly actions or a friendly um, closeness between Jungkook and Jin. And you can see JK really kind of throw Jin's hand. I'll want it to show it to you again. Take a closer look. There. And Jin immediately look at the camera. So yeah, um I guess if some of you would say maybe because there is camera for those who ship Jin and Jungkook. I don't know with your opinions, but for me this is totally just a thing. Jin and Jungkook as as friends, and I don't see any tension here. But Let's see another scenario here when um, Taeyong touch RM's thigh. Taeyong is tapping RM's thigh. I guess it's kind of tapping, listening to the music around them. So Taeyong, he plays with it, but it's just a tap, no rub and spank at all. You can really tell there during Taeyong tap RM's thigh, it's just totally a tap. And have you seen any tension there? For me, not at all. There's no tension at all. Actually, then Jin put his hand on Taeyong's hand, and Taeyong remove it, like um touch Jin's hand, and um a sign that Taeyong doesn't want Jin's hand on his hand. There we go. There. So see the difference when Taekook touch each other versus when other members touch them. So I'm not hating to other members. I'm just explaining because some of you keep on saying it's normal that Taekook touch each other because they also do that to the other members. Again, um, I'm not hating other members. The same as me. I'm not hating any members here. I just want um, to just compare these um, touch touching things about Taekook or with other members for you to differentiate how Taekook has this kind of touch versus other members. So because they also do that to other members, yes, you are correct. They also do that to other members, but you see the difference. I guess you have already. I guess you haven't still seen the difference right now because I haven't showed to you the video where they cook do their touching moments or touching the thighs. So they have limitation where parts they will touch or if they don't want to be touched. Okay, so um, before proceeding to another scenario or clip, as what we have observed during Jin and RM when when Jin touched Jungkook's hand, JK Wright immediately removes Jin's hand, and then when Jin put his hand on Taeyong, Taeyong signaled him to um, remove also. You can see it in the video, and when Taeyong taps on RM's thigh, it's just totally a tap. It's a tap like when you hear or listen to music, you tap on the table or you tap on your thigh. That's just that thing, and no more tension. No tension at all. Here, this is the part that Taeyong and Jungkook do the thing, which is the touching of their thighs. So here, V is touching JK's thigh here, and totally for me, I haven't seen any K-pop idols who do this kind of touch. Like the tension is definitely there. The tension cannot be hide when just Taeyong touching those thigh. It was very, you can see it. It was very subtle, and when you say I would say a touch that is somehow doesn't exist in um brothers don't touch like this. He even caress JK's thighs there. And for your information, JK didn't even remove Taeyong's hand here. He let Taeyong do the thing, or he let Taeyong touch his thigh without any reaction though. So when Taeyong is playing with Jungkook ripped jeans, he was so unbothered. He didn't even remove Taeyong's hand, even though his jeans might broke. Yeah, definitely true. Like, you cannot see Jungkook's hand there, um, holding Taeyong's hand to make Taeyong stop the action of touching the ripped jeans. And look how Taeyong keeps on touching, and it's for me it's very too much. A this touching thing is very too much for brothers. Like, I don't see any brothers doing this kind of thing. It's not just the pants, but totally Taeyong have already touched the skin of JK's thigh. And JK didn't even have um the urge to remove Taeyong's hand. Why? What do you think so? But when Jin put his hand on Jungkook, Jungkook immediately removed Jin's hand. Why do you think so? Taekook only do this thing. Um, Let me know your thoughts about this on the video on the comment section. Here, Jungkook doing something, and look how Taeyong reacted. So this time, Jungkook is doing something, and let's see how Taeyong reacts. So the video there is not that clear. Um, I would not um I would not make any conclusions out of that video because I couldn't see any Taekook related thing there. It's just a movement. Taeyong remove his mic away from him. Taekook are closer to each other. Even other members are closer to each other. Even J Hope and Jungkook were closer. I don't want to say anything about this part. So let's move on to another part. However, if you have understood, or if you have anything, any observations during this part, you can comment it down so that I will also be aware of what is happening during this time. Just here, another clip. Um, we can see Taeyong, Jungkook, and beside Taeyong is Jimin. It's not Jimin, rather it's J Hope. Look how goofy Taekook are. Like, out of the seven members, they are the smiling members there, having fun doing. Look at that. I would really say Jungkook would not feel any awkwardness when Taeyong do things, when Taeyong does like different tensional things on him. Like, I guess Jungkook is getting used to it. Like, I don't know if maybe they do that oftentimes, but I couldn't see anything like JK is irritated at Taeyong doing the touching of thighs or even hugging. No, I don't see any irritation from Jungkook at all. That's why I would really say Taekook is something um beyond, for me, beyond friends. Like, I would say they are brothers, but I don't also see brothers doing things that could um impart tension, or that could result tension, that could show tension, right? So here another clip. Okay, here's another clip that um I keep on seeing this actually on TikTok, but every time I see this, I would really like scream out of my lungs. Like, Taeyong is holding Jungkook's face here, and if if I were not a BTS fan or Taekook fan, just a normal person, I would really say, if I will see them doing this, I would really say, are they couple? Are they a couple? Like, you cannot do that to your friend, especially that you are around different people and you are caught in the camera. JK there sang "I'll Be Your Man" and Taeyang just smiled. And another clip here. Okay, I cannot see the face, so I will not give um conclusion about this clip here. But if I will be able to see the face, if it's really JK and Taeyong, I would really make a conclusion, or um a perception about this, a reaction and analysis of this. Like, again, even Taekook were just fetus, I would say fetus. BTS fans would say that term fetus, not literally fetus, but Taekook are just we say minors during this time. The look in their eyes are very different to the other members. Like, Jimin cannot, Jimin won't do that to Jin, or Jimin won't do that to RM. You know what I mean? Here, when I saw Taeyong's eyes here, looking at JK, mesmerized, or the way he smiled, the way the eyes, for me, eyes can really speak. Eyes can really tell. I could really tell that Taeyong here is, um, I would say, mesmerized by JK. So here, the tension between them is so unexplainable, right? Definitely, yes. The tension is very suspicious for me. When their eyes met, you can see the fondness. When their body moves, you can see the reaction of each other. Totally, I agree. Um, you cannot, I myself cannot, um, I didn't see anybody like totally giving this kind of energy, giving this kind of tension between um between Taekook. Like, Taekook only do that. Like, I also ship another fandom or another K-pop idols, but Taekook is somehow the standard. Like, none of them can beat Taekook because their tension is really unexplainable. Why is it unexplainable? It's because if we really think they are brothers, or brothers, let's say they are just brothers. They are just very close friends. But the tension is not for friends. The tension is not for brothers. You know what I mean? So third, when both of them trying to control to touch each other, especially in front of the camera. So this time, the clip that I'll be showing to you is somehow a clip wherein Taekook are trying to control themselves because they are in front of a camera. So let's see how they manage to react or um, try to control their touch to each other. Here, it's actually a photo shoot of TXT and BTS. Taehyung is the person leaning towards um, another TXT member, and JK, this is JK's hand. So the way JK control himself not to touch Taehyung here. Okay. Hmm. I want to repeat the clip, the start. Okay. Take a closer look how JK what do you call this? Somehow JK is um having second thoughts if he will touch Taeyong, or look at the hand. Look at Jungkook's hand. Like he's having second thoughts. Like Jungkook is not JK is okay to touch Taeyong here. However, why? Why would he limit himself touching Taeyong if they are just brothers, right? And to think that they are in front of a camera, they are having a photo shoot here. I guess something's fishy there. Another thing, this is a concert. This is Suga, this is JK, and um, the one putting his arm on JK's um shoulders is Taeyong. Maybe it's you. And look how JK there um didn't continue to put his hand on Taeyong's back. Why do you think so? Um, I'm curious. Why? Okay,
It's
another
you
clip here.
that I've been waiting for all my life. Maybe it's you, maybe it's
Here, totally. I have seen this video. I have seen this clip a lot of um several times. But this time, Jungkook is hugging Taeyong here. It's a back hug. Um, Jungkook's left arm was on Taeyong's shoulders, and the other one is you can see it here. But take a closer look. This is obvious. As you can see, JK was back hugging Taeyong.
you that I've
They say JK looked at the staff during that time
been waiting
and then
for
immediately removed his hug after he looked at the staff.
all of my
What
life.
do you think? Is it acceptable claim that Jungkook saw the staff? Maybe the staff said to stop or to remove his hands on Taeyong. Look at JK's eyes though. It seems like he's sad.
Lying on the
He even
sand,
pouted.
watching seabirds fly.
Again, he looked at to the camera part or to the camera's direction.
Wishing
So what do you think? Does during that time JK was told by the staff to stop hugging Taeyong? Let me know your thoughts about that on the comment section. Next, the way he put his both hand at his back. So
there would
JK
be.
JK just put his hands on his back. I have a question here. It is very sudden that JK removed his hug on Taeyong, right? If brothers like other K-pop idols can do that when they are on camera, they are shooting. They are not afraid of showing how they are very close. But how come when JK just looked at the camera's direction, JK removed his hug, removed his hands around Taeyong, and immediately pouted. You can even see it in this video. Pouted and put his both hands on his back. What do you think? I'm curious. Why would Jungkook do that right after he watch or right after he look at the camera's direction? Is Jungkook was told by the staff to remove his hands on Taeyang or no?
Someone
So if you watch the season greetings 2020, you will see Taekook, Namjin, Yunmin, and J-Hope arrangements. Taekook and Namjin is clinging to each other, but why the staff always controlling when it comes to Taekook? So this is very important here. I honestly um I have actually a lot of ships in this fandom BTS. I I like Taekook, I like Namjin, I like Yunmin, and especially my J-Hope, my Hope J-Hope. I would say this thing is totally when Jin or Namjoon have this kind of brotherhood thing, um the staff wouldn't react on that or making them stop doing that, unlike to Taekook. Let's see this clip.
waiting home for me.
So here, the red hair is Taeyong, the purple or the person wearing the purple um tuxedo is Jimin, and here the person here wearing this glittery tuxedo is Jungkook. Look, um I would say Taeyong is looking at JK here.
Something still in me, it might be.
So, oh, actually during this time Taeyong cried. The way JK tapped Taeyong face randomly. Okay, I want to scream now. Like this is totally a very questionable for me. Um I can see that Jungkook is wiping or tapping Taeyong's face here. To think that they are in front of a lot of K-pop idols, a lot of armies, a lot of fans. Jungkook is kind of giving this kind of tension here. Like I I know Taekook is already aware that there is this fandom Taekook. I know we all Taekookers believe and all have already seen that um both Taekook have already said it. Taekook, you can call them Taekook, right? But to think that um they know there is the fandom Taekook and Jungkook is doing this kind of thing. He is like giving Taekookers somehow they the perception that he's really like he's really very concerned with Taeyong. Like other members didn't do that to Taeyong. Jimin faced Taeyong but didn't tap Taeyong's face. Since Taeyong and Jimin, we already knew that Jimin and Taeyong are really, really very close to each other. but only Jungkook do that. Why? Why? If you can answer that question, you can comment it down.
you.
And look how Taeyong smiled. Ah, do you think that smile is just um a simple smile without um a without a little like tension? For me, it has tension there. JK wouldn't do that if they are not um like I cannot say they are just brothers. They are, I don't know. I really don't know, but that's why a lot of Taekook fans are really supporting them because they are showing it to us how they behave, how they care each other.
It's telling me it might be you all of my life. Looking back as lovers go walking
I really don't know how to react that this clip.
past all of my life. One
I don't know. I really don't know how to feel and how to take this clip. Jungkook tapping Taeyong's face here.
wondering how they met and what makes it last.
So let's see the front view.
If I found the
How
place,
women there are talking, and look how JK tapped Taeyong's face
would I
solemnly.
recognize the face? Something's telling me it
Oh
might
my
be
gosh. I would say Taeyong really flustered, or look how how Taeyong reacted that.
you. It's still
So there's a lot more video that you can see the tension between them is so surreal and unexplainable. Mama 2018 is very heartbreaking. I feel that this disbandment has something to do with Taeyong or
telling
Taekook.
me it might be you.
So that's it for that analysis. Comparing of how other members do, or how other members touch um thighs versus Taekook doing the same thing. However, there is tension present when Taekook do that thing. So, thank you so much, PNJY Cook fam. I'm very glad that you have stayed with me until the end of the video. I hope you like this video, and if you want to join the Facebook page of this account, the Facebook page is Taekook is real, TAEKOOISREAL. Taekook is real. You can follow my Facebook page, and I would also ask you to continue to subscribe to my YouTube channel, PNJY Vico Fam. Again, thank you so much, PNJY Vico Fam. Let's see each other on the next video.